Hey everyone, here I am with another unboxing. So the story behind what I just purchased is I love my Xbox One S as an Ultra HD player. I know a lot of people on the internet hate on it because it doesn't have Dolby Atmos surround sound, and fanboys just love to bitch about anything because I bet you 99% of the people complaining about the Xbox One S not having Dolby Atmos support don't even have Dolby Atmos. So that's just a ridiculous controversy, that manufacturer controversy. But from a picture quality standpoint, I think the Xbox One S does an amazing job with this 4K UHD player. With that said, I actually want a dedicated Blu-ray UHD player because I just think it'll probably look a little bit better. Whether it be $400 better than the Xbox One S, I don't know, but I actually was not going to purchase a dedicated Sony UHD player because I just think they should have had it. They should have included it on the PS4 Pro, and I don't even want to rehash that debate, but I just think it was a douchey move on Sony's part not to include it on the PS4 Pro. It just was. However, with that said, I absolutely wasn't going to buy the new Sony UHD player, but God dang it, they actually released it at a very good price. I mean, it was actually $299. It was $299 at Best Buy. And for $299, you can't pass that up. The other really cool thing about this player is it includes two free, for a limited time only, includes two free UHD players. So if you figure the average cost of a UHD movie is $29 and it comes with two free movies, that's $60 you save right there. So $299, you take off the $60. This player, that makes this player around $230 or $240 for a brand new 4K UHD player. That's a darn good price, and I'm really surprised that Sony is actually charging so little for it, because I really expected them to charge like $500 for this. So yeah, this is actually not a bad deal. And this player actually supports 4K HDR, so you can actually run your TV directly through this player because it has an HDMI pass-through, so you can hook your TV directly through this and then control everything through your UHD player. And actually, I have an LG OLED TV. At some point later this year, I think I'm going to end up buying like a 65-70-inch Sony a Sony 930E because I want my entire entertainment center to be uniform. And so, you know, I have the PlayStation 4 Pro. I'm going to have this. I use the Sony HST1 soundbar, a 2.1 soundbar, which actually sounds really nice. I want to get a Dolby Atmos set up at some point, but I live in a condo, and basically I can't be blasting that stuff and annoying my neighbors, so I gotta go with the soundbars. I have to go with the soundbar setup, and the soundbar sounds surprisingly nice. And the free movies, your choice of free movies are, let's see. So you can pick from 15 different titles. I have to go online to see what my options are. But I already know what I'm going to probably end up getting. I'll probably end up getting, let's see. I don't know what I'm going to end up getting. I suppose one of them may be the Amazing Spider-Man 2, because everyone says that UHD is a beautiful UHD, which is probably goes to figure since it's a really crappy movie. So let's try to open this thing up. Ouch. So actually, this is one of the easier unboxings I've done yet. So let's see what's in here. Oh boy, how do I do this? How do you want me to do this? Do this the old-fashioned way. Boom. So let's just do that. So yeah, $230 for this player is not a bad price. And no one's reviewed this thing yet. I think I saw one review so far, and I've been looking, And people say the quality on this is actually similar, is about the same as the Oppo. So, and the Oppo is like a $700 player. So here's the remote, already better than the Samsung remote. And one of the things I want to do over the next few days is do some comparisons between this Sony and the Xbox One S. I'll try to do comparisons as much as I can, but I'm not going to guarantee it won't get blocked by the YouTube police, but I'll do my best for you guys, just to show you what the difference is. I would suspect the difference, it really isn't going to be that huge, but I think the Xbox One S is about to be relegated to my bedroom, and it's going to lose its spot on my entertainment center, because I haven't actually touched it, other than playing UHD movies, for 8 months now. Because I'm doing everything on my PS4 Pro. So here's the remote. The remote is a nice size remote. I really like it. It feels nice in your hands. Definitely far better than the Samsung remote. And I don't really like the Xbox One S remote. I don't like the Xbox Media remote much at all. But that one lights up in the dark, so I like that. But this one doesn't. But yeah, this has some heft to it, but it feels really lightweight, like it's not even there. And how much do you want to bet this thing won't control your PS4? Because that's the thing that's annoying me about Sony. You can have all this stuff, but none of it works. None of it plays nicely together. Like this should be able to control my PS4 Pro and my Sony HST1 soundbar, and I bet you it won't. I bet you it will only control the Blu-ray player. So yeah, this is pretty nice. And here is the rest. You see, the reason why my unboxing is always so feeble is I try to do it so that it's clean, so that if something goes wrong, I can always take it back. But I actually think I'm going to end up keeping this one without even saying. But so look at this. This thing has a weight to it. I was going to put it on top of my Sony, on top of my sound base, but this thing feels heavy. It's heavy as hell. It's all metal. It's really nice. It's really nice and nice brushed metal. Very nice, very nice, very nice material. And then here's the back. And let me see what we have here. So on the back we have, let's see. I'm gonna have to take off my glasses. We have two HDMI slots. These are both HDMI in. You have a LAN cable for your LAN connection, which is nice. You have a coax. And what the hell? There's no optical. Here, let me take a look at this. Oh, and actually these two HDMI ports are HDMI out ports. So these go out to something. I think one of these is an ARC. What the hell? There's no... That's it for your connections. What the heck? Where the hell is my optical? That's going to be interesting. There's a power button right here, and the power button and ejector right here, and I like that they're nice and big and they click. Unlike that stupid PS4 Pro, don't even get me started on how much I really hate the PS4 Pro. I love the games, I think it's a great gaming system, but from a hardware standpoint, the PS4 Pro sucks. It does. Yeah, this thing has no ports whatsoever. This is ridiculous. There's a reason why this thing is basically going for $230, because it only has 4 ports. It has a slot for your LAN cable. It has a coaxial port. Why the hell is there a coaxial port but there's no optical port on this thing? And there's 2 HDMI out ports. What the hell am I supposed to do with it? And this thing is supposed to support high-res audio, so I have no idea how that works. So yeah, I guess one of these is going to have to be the ARC. I'll have to figure this out in a few minutes when I set this up. I mean, pretty much all I'm going to do is end up popping my the HDMI cable that's in my Xbox into this and just running it that way and run the audio the way it always is. But this thing doesn't, I don't know how this thing is supposed to do high-res audio if there's no, I may have to read the instructions on this one. But yeah, this is the Sony Ultra HD Blu-ray player. It's called the, let me see what it's called. It's called the UBP-X800. Just came out, brand spanking new. So check it out. But I can't complain about the price because the price again is $230. Once you factor in the fact that it's giving you 2 free Ultra HD movies. So, you know, that's not a bad deal.